In a world where magic is everything, your status, your power, even your survival, one guy decided to punch destiny in the face. Literally. He doesn't cast spells, he doesn't fly on brooms, he lifts. This is Mash Burnedead, the most jacked, cream puff loving, magicless menace in all of Mash magic and muscles. Who is Mash really, and how did a guy with zero magical power end up shaking the entire magical hierarchy to its core? Let's find out. Mash Burnedead was born into a world where magic isn't just a tool, it's your entire worth as a human. People without magic, they're considered defective, discardable. So when Mash was born completely magicless, he was doomed from the start. But he was saved and raised by a man named Regro Burnedead, who took him in, raised him deep in the forest, far from society's eye. Regro taught Mash everything except magic. Instead, Mash trained his body to a level that straight up breaks the laws of physics. We're talking Saitama level reps. Dude bench presses his problems and opens locked doors with sheer force. His entire life, Mash just wanted peace, cream puffs, and time with his dad. But when the magical authorities discovered he had no magic, they sent enforcers to erase him from existence. And Mash, he dodged spells, crushed wands, and casually broke a man's bones, all while staying calm and polite. From this moment, his mission was clear. Enter Eastern Magic Academy, become a divine visionary, and change the world's view of people like him. Mash is deadpan, like a robotic with a touch of dry humor kind of deadpan. He rarely shows emotion unless it's for cream puffs or protecting someone he cares about. He's not dumb, but he's definitely simple. He takes things literally, speaks his mind, and unintentionally roasts people just by being honest. But under that stoic exterior is one of the most loyal, protective, and morally grounded characters in anime. If you hurt his friends or insult Regro, you're getting bench pressed into the pavement. Here's the wild part. Mash has zero magical energy, but he replicates magical effects using brute strength and pure insanity. Need to fly? He throws himself into the air and kicks off platforms he creates mid-air. Barrier? He punches through it. Illusions? He doesn't care. Telekinesis? He just moves faster than the spell. He trains every day, obsessively. Mash is so strong, he casually beats magical beasts, breaks enchanted weapons, and catches spells with his hands. He even fakes magical incantations by saying random words and doing something absurdly physical to replicate it. He's the ultimate counter to a system that runs on magic, and he doesn't even try to be. Let's talk highlights. In the entrance exam, while others use magic to shatter crystals, Mash literally punched his orb into pieces. When facing Abel Walker, who turns people into dolls, Mash tanked all his attacks and bodied him without mercy. He faced off against Magia Lupus, Lang Dorm, Divine Visionary candidates, and even innocent Zero's forces and came out on top with biceps alone. And he made an entire classroom believe he was floating by kicking the ground repeatedly. These aren't just funny moments, they show how Mash rewrites the rules of this world, and it freaks people out. At the core of Mash's story is defiance. He's a symbol of resistance in a corrupt, elitist society. He doesn't rebel through a rage or ideology, he does it by being himself. He doesn't hate magic, he just refuses to let the system crush people who don't have it. His quiet confidence, his simplicity, and his unwillingness to compromise his morals make him more heroic than those so-called elite wizards. And let's not forget, he's doing all this to protect his dad and eat cream puffs in peace. Mash Burnedead is more than just a walking gym meme in a magical world. He's the heart of Mashle. He turns the magical hierarchy on its head, challenges the idea of worth, and makes every fight a showcase of how far willpower and muscle can go. He's the man with no magic, no fear, and no limits, and the world is just gonna have to deal with it.